Hello all, this is Zimnala coming at you with another adventure in Supraland Crash. We're going to continue on our way here in this lovely, lovely game, and you know, would you believe it, but they let us crash once again. Let's see if we can't get over there. Oh, well, that's certainly not how you do it. It's also possible we could reach it from here, though, so let's give this part a try. Well, it was close. I don't think anything's here other than the coin, though, so that's all there is to that. So much burning. I don't think we can actually start the candle quest from out there. I think we have to do it from in here. Or maybe not yet. There's lots of candles over here too. Yeah, no, actually I know where it starts. I think it's actually at that fire pit thing we saw. That's right. That makes sense to me. Yeah, I don't know how easy this will be to get on top of, but we're sure gonna try. But I could tell you this bouncing is really convenient. Kinda wish the first game had it, but you know, it's okie dokie. We are cleaning up. Makes it a lot easier to get in, doesn't it? Well, you know, now that we can actually pull the force cube, we could probably solve that little puzzle in that race area. Why don't we take a peek at that real quick? That's right around the corner here. What's going on here? I'd postulate our current combination situation is in fact a housing market bubble, a plethora of people per house. What a treat. Everyone has one in their home. How do they get in here? Alright. Where did all you jackasses come from? Give me your bones. Still more of you? Alright. Bones it is. Yeesh. You found out where they were hiding all the skeletons. There might also be some scraps kicking around. Apparently more skeletons. Are we done, guys? Well, if I'm persistent and do it right, that will certainly work. Well, butts. Basically, I didn't hit grab fast enough. That's all. There we go. Alright, now let's go up and see what's up in these corners. We've been up there. Don't think we actually went over there. We haven't been in this dude's house. Actually, I'm not entirely sure how we do that yet. Oh, actually, I know how we do that. Hello. If I had a bird in my cage again. Have you a bird? Am I a bird? Well, we already know how to get my bird. That's gonna take a bit of a journey though, isn't it? Well, can we get up here? Well, we know he wants the bird's radio thing. I don't know where we are, but it goes down, so let's look down here. This can only be good news. So much pickaxe. That's a nice pickaxe you have there. I once had a great pickaxe. A fellow red guy gave it to me. It was made of diamond. I remember that thing. Then it broke. When I see him, he's in a world of trouble. Oh noes. Anyways, thanks for listening. Take this achievement. Bazaar. What's all this trash? I don't know, just some junk. Whatever, I'll just pick it up and throw it away somewhere. Where do we think he's going to put all this junk? So much trash. Oh, we get stats. What do we got? Cubes, chests. Oh, it tells us how many are left. Oh. That's cute. This is how we get out. So that was a weird little scene. That's the same blue guy that we rescued from that jail cell. Wonder what the story with that is. Let's go try to get the birds that these guys wants. Well, that didn't work. I don't, in fact, know if we can get over there. Huh. Sure didn't. That's a weird place to put my save point. Game. But I guess it gets us part of the way towards our goal. If only we could open this so easily. Oh. Foolproof. Today is Orangeburg Open Day. Come and go as you please. Characters from all walks of life. Yes, even silly walks. Good. So much walking. I don't think our friend's gonna make it over this wall too easy, though. What are you talking about? Crazy. Guess we broke it. Well, getting back should be a little simpler on the overall. We didn't really listen to these guys. Round 80. You, sir, what a spherical day. May globe be with us. Yes, yes, yes. Let's come see what our congregation says. Dispatch spies into Hildegard's workshop. Even her motives are dubious. Her data may be useful. Spherical, sir. No more talk from these dudes, huh? So tragic. Yeah, we didn't actually talk to anyone in town, did we? We kind of just flew by. You know, you've really fixed a lot of things around here. You've really made things better. You sure did. Look. Nothing new about that. You know, there was something else going on in here. But I don't I think we already solved what it is. I'm just looking at it. Yep, it leads into this. Cool beans. So now we can start getting all these doors open, I think. But we are going to come at least talk to the dude. No more things to buy. Tragic. Charge the filaments. Don't retract the stabilizers. I know what I'm doing. This must be the rocket's final perfect form. Ah, interloper. We have repeatedly sent you up in the rocket. And today is no exception, is it not? You discovered a new fuel source. fuel that comes from fossils. Oh, good. I call them bone gas. Nice. However, we produced a gadget which should be of assistance in collecting the substance. Okay. Here it is. Chest detector. The final rocket needs scrap and bones, and this thing will beep faster when you're near either. Alright. Terribly convenient. The last few morsels of scrap and bones to complete the rocket. Well, we're trying. It's clearly broken. Oh, you know what? It's probably this. We don't need beeping until we're looking for things. Could you water my plants? I suppose it's possible. Such scrap. Thank you for cleaning the entire house, including myself. Good. Oh, more chest. Alright. Well, that will help when we go to do it. Let's get in the other houses. Don't want to let me in. No police, adventures for us. Tragic. Oh, you know what? Maybe. Maybe it's the globe. You know? Maybe that's what we need to line up with his head. And that is possible. That's a heck of an angle. Well, it has to be proportional is the problem. So we have to actually get closer. Actually, you know what? That looks kind of like Waldo. So that's the angle I need. I figured it out. But how do we pull this nonsense off? problem is we need to be... Oh, you know what we could do? We could actually do a thing. Forgot about that. We could be using lines. Well, that's not going to work. But, you know, the idea is still correct. That counts, by the way. I remembered it counts. That's the weirdest one to get. It's a pity you are so committed to leaving, Interloper. You'd make a fitting Prince of Orangeburg. Majesty, he was your son. He is still out there. Ember, speak not of our previous prince. Huh. So tragic. Used to be a... Yeah, you already told me that. Let's see if these other doors open. We have plenty of bones. What we need is more scrap. Finally, it's properly that. Ha ha ha. Button was worth every penny. Finally a non-NPC. Been waiting for you all day. I can do this forever. Go on. Ha ha ha. It's worth every penny. Okay, so he probably doesn't actually do anything for us. Let's see this house. Let me in. You take the trash in the corner out? Is it you? No. Sir? Do I have to be on the other side and then you'll open it up? Let's be fun. No. Let's go take care of the birds. Where did we leave it at? There, I see it. It was this one, right? Yep. Well, that was janky. A bird found its way into my cage. Quickly, close the cage. I'm so happy. Finally have a bird, so great. So much happy. Look at that. That's all it takes to be happy, guys. Oh, we missed one. Well, that'll do it. Got to contemplate on what's over there. I see you. See if I need to do this puzzle at all. Oh, I need to do this puzzle though. Now it begins, and now we can move this back if we need to, but we might not actually even need to right now. So I think we can just climb up this pipe. Even though it's gonna be a little jank. Yeah, that kinda sucked, but you know. I believe in us, we don't need that. Going on? Nothing new, nothing new. Okie dokie. Now let's smoky. You open? Yeah, the rocket guy. What do you got going on? Maybe. That's another one. It looks like that's what they had for us. Are you wanting to race yet again? Are you crazy? Round day to us, of course. Such monies. You got me monies. You might have wanted to. It might be a little late for you. got going on? Nope. We'll continue to look for little houses. You probably should have known, that is true. I am just gonna go into everyone's houses and smash their pottery. It's tradition at this point. I mean, in spite of your red skin condition. Sure, we'll go back in. Maybe there's something new in here. That's how we get the door open. Yeah, it has to do with this, I'm sure of it. Oh yeah, we can do this now. Oh, we did finally make it. I knew you couldn't resist a piece of scrap. I've been fleecing this town for days. And you'll never prove it. Now you're gonna give me everything you got. My gun? That delicious gadgetry. What's all that, fleecing my beloved town? Oh, hey, no, sir, you coming with me. You traitorous little... So traitorous. Much little. Now we got to keep our scrap at least. Oh, I see you. So that's where all our stuff went. He has been caught. This guy was the burglar. Alright, move on. Nothing to see here. Please disperse. I wanna see. I'll take the key. Stop getting stuck in everything though. Bam. They said you were a freak, but you're really not so bad. Maybe you're even normal. Nah, still a freak. Look at that. So much solving of all the things. Oh, did we actually clean out most of this area? Let's go see what that thing behind the temple was. It had a door we could potentially knock on, if I remember. Oh, we could do this, maybe. Let's take care of here first, though. Yeah, we never did figure out what that particular switch did, so maybe now that it's daytime, we'll have a chance to do that. Oh, it's for you. It's for you. Well, hang on. I know what you're up to. Do you? Well, that will certainly work. I bet that's also needed for something as well. Maybe it's needed for this race. Hey. And the queen. Will you? Well, that race isn't very long, at least. Let's see if we can do it. I've got two ideas. We're gonna try this one first. Did not work. But you know, it was a little closer than I thought. Wait a second. You know what? I think we need this. That'll solve it. So there's no collision, basically. If you were counting on collision, that wasn't going to happen. Oh yeah, that didn't work. It's just that we missed the cube. We also missed the bumper, so we had two things that we missed, but this was the one that actually sunk the whole run. Well, we'll get it. Look at you teleporting. Bah, you did it. We technically have enough to complete the rocket. However, once yeah, time to retire. Dad was right. I'm not good enough for anything. You sure aren't. Sorry, buddy. Where are we at? 77? Can we get in here now? We sure can. Buzz off. Nope. Yeah, that one probably would have been hard to find without that. That's for damn sure. Well, now we have a whole bunch of puzzles to do with these candles, I bet. Oh, okay, you could just be a piece of scrap here. Where do you go? Oh, damn. Okay. That's cute. Better give me a way back, though. Rude. One way. How about you? Well, now, you just come and go as you please. Note you, I refuse to leave at this point. It's my new calling. I'm a guardian. I'm a guardian of this bit. Mm-hmm. He's guarding, alright. What was that? Alright, time to start lighting up more candles. Alright, tell me your secrets. What do you got? We can build the rocket. We ain't doing it. We're gonna go and light more candles. There we go. Yep, there we go, one at a time. There we go, that was close enough. There we go. One of those will work. Or all of them will. Doesn't really matter. No? Okay. There we go. One of those should have worked. Yep, it sure did. Okay. Well, that's one thing we can burn. That's not the only thing, though. There's another one. There we go, we're ruining his house yet again. I used to have a nice place over in Oberg too, right by the Wheelie's temple. Those were the days. Tragic. Such bone, much wow. Okay, let's see if we can't start narrowing stuff down. Feels like it's underground. Oh, that's a thing we can potentially shoot. How do we get an angle on you? Oh, I know how we get an angle on you. Okay, so what we're gonna want to do is set this right around here. There we go. The real question is, can I get up to it? That is where we'll find out. Well, I can just go up there, huh? Alright. Ah, that's how we get in here. Alright. So it's not this. It's not this, huh? Okay. So it's down, actually. Something right below us. It's this. It was whatever this grate is. And that's this? Question mark? No. I don't think so. We'll look at it at least. Hmm. Says a secret underground area, huh? What gets us to that? Hmm. Yep. So there is something in here, now that we are better upgraded. Well, we got this little section sorted. We know nothing's down in this corner. And there we got 31 more bones, 14 more scrap, and 10 more chests. Nothing in this area. Nope. We can open this. Maybe? Huh. That doesn't go anywhere, huh? Sure looked like it was trying to, though. Yeah, it's not liking that. Am I missing something? Maybe. This has a thing going underneath it, right? I thought I checked that corner, though. Yeah, finding these things is sometimes really ridiculous. That was, like, cursed as hell. Okay. How did it intend for me to get in here? Oh, through this hole. Alright. Understood. But as you can see, you don't always have to follow its rules. Yeah, see? Still not sure how to get into this underground part, though. That part's still a bit of a mystery. Oh, is it up? There was an up to this place, wasn't there? There was like a top of the wall. Oh, that didn't work too good. But it's not too hard to get back there. Well, it is certainly beeping like it's right here. Well, that looks a little bit suspicious. There's a corner that's not the same as the others. There we go. Alright, where is it hiding? Is it over here? Sounds like maybe. Oh. Could it have something to do with this? There we go. Look at that, so much secret. Well, I've got no idea what's going on out here. We found a whole ass new area. Nope, thank y'all for watching. I'm probably gonna call it here. We'll pick up the rest next time. It won't take especially long, I imagine, but you know. Well, I'll see you then. Thanks y'all, and take care.